Hey guys, and welcome back to Critical Failure. Last we left off, our intrepid heroes just got back from a
Ew,
journey
are
to...
you doing this for your YouTube?
Yes,
Oh boy.
we... We just got back from the, zombies and the evil mage encounter over at... Where was it? The Ettermath Orchard thing. Old Owl Well, but yeah, Old Owl Well. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. And now what the fuck do you guys want to do?
Let's go bowling.
Do you see any bowling areas on this map?
No. You gotta pick up a tree and you roll it over Kofi's character.
Hold on, I'm just gonna send something to you guys. Where do you want to go on this map? Sending something and okay. Where do you want to go in that map?
That's just a bunch of tic
Yeah,
tacs. Oh
houses?
wait, no,
I
they're
know. Where do
houses.
you want to go?
Um.
Oh wait, shit, Kofi left.
Oh wow. So now it's just me.
Hey guys, welcome to D&D where there's only one player.
Hi, that's me.
As you can see, we are clearly the most prepared of all people. So
At
yeah,
least I am. I'd like to go to the red house.
I, I can assure you there are more than one red houses.
No, the other ones are green.
Oh, would you look at that? She picked to go to Transcender Manor, off to the
Wait, how
far
do I know which
east.
one is that?
The house on the winding road far east. That's the one you pick.
I don't see it.
That's the one you pick.
I don't know
That's
where
the
it
one you
is.
pick.
What? But how do I know that?
Listen, last
Alright.
episode was pretty much garbage because it was
Well,
just
it's
a
gonna be
boring
garbage
episode
if it's
overall,
one
and I
person.
want something interesting to happen because I paid money for this game.
Then I'll eat
So,
another cat. God
we
damn it!
are going to be going to Transcender Manor.
Who is we? There's just one person, and that's me.
So, you decide, because you saw the red brands run away and go in the general direction of this house, you decide to go and check it out for yourself.
Okay.
Alright, so, um, yeah, so you approach, and this manor is more like a castle than a house. Just, it's on the very east of town, among low hillside, there's some woods nearby. It's been abandoned for a long time, but it is massive. You can see it's crumbling in areas, but other than that, it's like one of the most imposing buildings you've seen in a long time. Um, so I need you to roll a perception check.
Okay. I got an 11.
11 total or 11 plus 2?
11 total.
Okay. So, you see, like, something's going on in, like, the cellar area? Do you want to check out the cellars?
Nah, that seemed pretty scary.
Thank you for checking out the cellars.
God damn it! Do I even get to pick anything?
Yeah, you get to pick where to go once you're inside the dungeon.
No. What? Why am I doing this alone? I can't just go bowling for this one time.
Nope, you're not going bowling.
God damn it! I just want to go bowling.
Alright, so you go down here, and as you step down, you can see uh in this first room there's like a pool at the western end of the room, and barrels to the north and barrels to the south. I'll send you a picture of it. Okay, so you can see. Wait, check your passive perception.
I don't know what's happening.
You can see to the western end of the room, there is a door there.
Wait, which way is
But
the west again?
west is to the left. I sent a
Oh,
picture in Discord.
oh, the west.
Yes, so um yeah, uh you find like a bunch of tracks leading to this stone staircase, and um yeah, the door opens onto a 5-foot wide landing 15 feet above a large cellar, with stone steps descending to the floor in two short flights. Another door stands beneath the stairs to the north. A large stone cistern occupies the western part of the room, whose walls are lined with kegs and barrels. So, what do you want to do?
Um, is that water?
What?
Is that water?
Yes, there's water.
I'd like to jump in the water.
You wish to jump into the water.
Yes.
Okay. You jump into the water with a... Make a stealth check for me.
Stealth.
Yes, stealth check.
God damn. Like, if I make a loud noise, is the Tarax gonna kill me?
Yeah, Tarask's gonna kill you. Make a
Oh
stealth
god.
check.
18.
18? Okay, so you run and just do a cannonball, but at the last minute you kind of like twist so in a way that you just go swoosh, just gracefully under the water, and you don't make that much noise.
Yes.
Mhm. Um.
Wait, how shallow is this?
It's 10 feet deep.
Oh.
But you do notice that there is a waterproof satchel from the submerged rope along the south wall of the cistern. Um. Yeah. So. Do you want to grab it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so in it is a potion of healing, a potion of invisibility, and 50 gold pieces.
Can you put that in my thing? I'm kind of like
Yeah,
downstairs.
I'll put that in your thing. You also get a set of ordinary travel clothing, but I mean, eh.
Does it fit me though? I am Dragonborn.
It probably fits you. Just for the sake of the argument, it fits you.
Wow. Wow. Alright. Oh, what am I gonna do now?
Um,
Do they have goggles? If I look around, will I find goggles?
uh, you you don't see any goggles.
Alright.
As far
Do
as
I
you
have
know,
an
there's
ability?
nothing in this room other than that. But
Oh.
where do you want to go next? Because there's the door over there, but there's really nothing else.
So I'd like to get out the water and go and throw a barrel so that it opens.
You want to throw a barrel.
Yeah, and then I want it to break open.
Make a strength check, just straight up strength.
3.
Wait, that's 3 plus 2 or just 1 plus 2?
Natural 3.
Natural 3. Okay, so that's a total of 5. So you walk over to a barrel and you just try to lift it up, but you just try to lift it up. You don't know what's in here, but it's heavy, and you start going. You lift it up a couple inches off the floor, and then you drop it, It makes like a soft thunk kind of sound.
All right, I'd like to try to pick it up again.
All right. So I need to know which way you're facing for this. Do
Um,
you want to go to the? Did you pick up a barrel at the north end or the south end?
the, the, so I was facing the south.
You were facing south, picking up a southern barrel.
No, no, I was facing south, picking up a northern barrel.
That's not how it works because that would involve you have to like squeeze through the barrels to pick up the northern barrel.
What the hell does? If I pick up a barrel
All right.
from the north
So, go
and
go to
I'm
Discord.
facing
Go to
south,
Discord and look in the chat. You see there's a picture, right?
yes,
You see the barrels that are on the north?
yes.
Explain how would you manage to sneak
You pick
through
a
the
small
barrels to
one.
pick it up to sneak through the barrels only to turn around to pick it up and I,
You jump over them.
you would
You would
I
what? I could jump over them.
make an athletics check to see if you
All
jump
right.
over this barrel.
18.
18. Okay, you jump over this barrel and then as you do this, the door to your right now just opens up and Red Brand kind of pops his head out looking around.
I'm
Um
behind a barrel, so haha.
yeah, you're behind a barrel, so I need you to make a stealth check with advantage.
14. No, natural 14. So I don't know if I added
Did you
anything.
roll advantage? Is that
Oh no, I didn't. Okay, yeah, it's still 14.
14 plus 1, so that's 15. Okay, so it doesn't look like he sees you, so he kind of just looks around, shrugs a bit, and then closes the door and goes back in.
I regret nothing.
Okay, so
I like
um
to pick up a barrel now.
okay, you pick up the barrel, make another strength check.
7.
7 natural 7?
Yep.
So that's plus 2, so that's 9. For the sake of the argument, I'm just going to say you lift up the barrel and you throw it at the floor, and it kind of breaks a bit at the bottom. It doesn't like shatter or anything, but you can kind of see like a small indent. Now, let me ask you a question. If the red brands could hear you pick up a barrel off the floor and then drop it from a few inches, why did you think picking up a barrel and throwing it at the floor with all your might is a good idea?
You want to know why? Because I want to go bowling. I want to go bowling, and I decided that was the easiest thing I could bowl.
Well, 3 red brands just run out of the room and just look at you. Just
No, I yeeted it. I'm still behind. I'm in the little space of
no,
the
they
barrel.
definitely heard you. So
Uh-oh.
they're kind of like trying to look around. I'll be benevolent and say you can make a stealth check with disadvantage this time.
Oh boy.
What?
5.
5? Yeah, they immediately see you. They see this like giant, like 7 foot
Dragonborn.
tall dragonborn trying to hide behind like a 4 foot barrel.
I know they're staring, but like, they could stop. I know I'm an attractive
I need
guy.
you to roll initiative.
Oh god. 11.
I'll tell you what, 11 is better than a natural 1, which these red brands got.
Wow.
Yeah, so they're just kind of amazed that you actually think that would work,
Well, cause
and then you can
I'm
jump
cool.
at them. So
I'm super swag.
I'll call
Hi.
this. I'm just going to be nice and call this a surprise
Give me
round
like
first.
30 minutes.
because they rolled a nat 1.
Oh no, repeat what you said.
Because they rolled a nat 1, I'm calling this a surprise round.
Oh.
I need you to um okay. What do you want to do?
All right, so it's my turn to attack. How many like things are there?
There are 3 red brands.
Raisin brands. Okay,
Red brands.
raisin brands.
All right.
Um,
So,
I want to. Hmm. I have breath weapon.
yeah, you do have weapon.
Is that where I breathe in their face?
Yeah, that's
I'm a bronze dragon.
yeah, so that's electricity, lightning damage.
Yes. All right. I'm gonna use breath weapon.
All right. You can only use that once per short rest, so you'll have to take a short rest to use it again. But let me just see these red brands. Hold on. They need to make saving throws. Oh, hold on. Uh-huh. 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 Okay, so one of them just sees you start to breathe, sees that you're a dragonborn, and immediately knows what's happening, so he just jumps out of the way and hits the dust. The second guy, who probably would have gotten hit, but he saw the other guy, and so he jumps out of the way just in time. And the other one is kind of there like, hey, what the hell's going on? To which he just gets blasted by just an electrical storm just straight into the chest. And he
But I didn't
takes,
tell you what I rolled for attack.
yeah, 2d6. Roll 2d6.
Yeah, I know. I got 11.
11? He takes 11 damage. And he just flies backwards and slams into the door.
Stupid bitch.
Hold on, let me get some paper to write this shit down. Hold on. Don't worry, I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing.
Sure.
Alright. Okay, so that red brand takes 11 damage.
Yep.
And that was a surprise round, so now we go to the top of the round, which would be you again. Because
Yay.
I don't know how this works. Alright, go right ahead. Do whatever the hell you want.
I would like to. Oh, I have a crossbow.
Yes, you have a crossbow.
Wow. Crossbow.
Alright, so attack. Make an attack roll.
I got. I got an 8.
An 8 natural 8?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 8 plus 3, so that's 11. So,
8 plus 2 is not 11. It's 10.
8 plus 3 is 11.
Oh. I thought you said 2. I was about to say.
Yeah. And so, you see that this guy is knocked into the doorway. You pull out your crossbow, ready to fire at right through a bolt right through his skull. His eyes widen in shock, and he just throws himself out of the way just in time.
This is just sad. Is this still my turn?
Um, no. Now it's the Red Brand's turn. Okay, so the Red Brands. So they look at you, and with their short swords at the ready, they run at you. And hold on. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, so all three of them run at you, surround you, and all three of them hit. For uh that's 9 damage. Let me just take that away. Okay. And now it's back to your turn.
Um, crossbow.
Again, okay, sure. Make an attack roll.
Hey, natural 20.
Oh boy. Okay, roll 2d6 plus 2.
Wow. 5.
Which one do you aim it at, the hurt guy?
Of course.
All right. So you pull out your crossbow and you kind of scoff as his eyes go wide in fear, and he
I don't
looks like
scoff.
he's about
I'm
to
not
dodge
mean.
again, but you manage to just shoot, and it just goes right through the back of his neck, and it comes right out the front.
Jesus freaking
He
Christ.
collapses to the floor dead.
Maybe I should have just been nice to them. Now I'm feeling bad.
Well, I mean, they did attack first.
I mean, but like, that's kind of mean.
Now, the other two, upon seeing their compatriot just get absolutely fucking murdered, start, they kind of like, one of them decides to, uh, where they try to do like a pincer maneuver, try to surround you, and they do their multi attacks. Nope. Nope. Okay, so one of them runs at you, has a short sword at the ready, goes for one stab, and then circles around and slashes at you again, but you dodge both of them. The other one kind of looks at you, looks at his sword, and decides to throw his sword at you, which embeds in the wall. He rolled a natural 1.
Wow. What a loser.
Yeah. So, now it's back to your turn.
Um, I like to. I'd like to charm them to not kill me.
You don't have charm.
Fuck. You know what? I just crossbow.
What?
Crossbow.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'm just saying, it's fine. Go right ahead. Okay, so
Natural 17.
natural 17. That's pretty good. Um, hmm. Okay, so you shoot at one. Roll 1d6 plus 1.
6.
Okay, so you pull out your crossbow and shoot one of them in the kneecap, making him just like just like kneel over in pain. Just
Aim for the knees.
yeah, aim for the knees.
I broke his Nico
Which
Nico kneecaps.
never say that again. Which brings me to the next round, which they go for the attack. Um. Okay, so one of them doesn't have their sword anymore, so they kind of just stand awkwardly to the side, and the other one comes at you, short sword in both hands. He looks you dead in the eye, smiles, and stabs his friend in the back because he rolled a natural one.
Wow.
Absolute legend. Which deals
Does he kill his
3
friend?
damage. He does not kill his friend
Why would he do that to his friend?
because he rolled a natural 1.
No, but like he's a loser.
Yeah, he like tried to hit you and he was attempting to look like really cool and all, but he ended up just being garbage.
I bet his friend is really mad at him now.
Most likely.
I bet they're not
It's
even
back to your
friends.
turn though.
Um, crossbow.
Of course. Okay, so roll an attack.
I got 13.
13. Okay.
Natural 13.
Natural 13 and then that's +3. Yep, that hits. That hits. Roll a d6 +1.
5. Unnatural 5.
Okay, so 5. And then you aim for the hurt one?
Yeah, I aim for the one that just got stabbed in the back by his friend.
Yeah, so you pull out your crossbow and you shoot him in the other kneecap.
Jesus.
Now he's just on his on like just kind of sitting down in agony, just looking at the shredded horror that are his knees, where he promptly. Okay, what are my rolls today? Um, so one of them, the guy who isn't damaged tries to attack you, and then he swings and then misses, and then the second guy, pissed that the other guy that the other guy stabbed him in the back, slaps the back of his friend's leg,
Whoa.
which deals 1 damage.
This is
And okay,
this is just sad.
yeah, it is. Back to your turn.
Uh, crossbow.
Okay, so roll an attack.
4.
Natural 4.
Yes.
So you pull out your crossbow and you're ready to fire it right into this man's skull, and then he looks at you, looks at his knees, and just throws himself out of the way to avoid your hit.
Wow,
Which
that is
brings us to
sad.
the other guy's turn. Okay. Okay, so they both. Okay, so listen to this. So now they're both pissed at each other, and they both kick each other. And the guy on the floor can't kick, so he just like punches, uh dealing 1 damage. And the other guy gets pissed and kicks his friend, but because of the way his friend like twisted, he kicks the crossbow bolt, which rips through his lower kneecap, and his friend dies.
That is just sad.
And now it's your turn.
I'd like to use my crossbow,
Of course.
as
Okay.
always.
Yeah, you know you're injured and you have cure wounds, right?
Who cares? I used. Wait, not use. No, mom, I'm not. 16. I got a 16.
Yep, that hits.
I'm assuming. I'm just gonna roll. I got.
Excuse me.
I got natural 6. Bless you.
Natural six. Okay, so this guy is just like in shock. He just murdered his friend, and he's just like standing there like, oh fuck, what have I done? To which you promptly just shoot him in the upper arm, causing him to scream in agony.
He deserved it.
He did kill his friend.
I mean, he did.
And it's his turn with where he then runs at you and punches you, which normally would have been like a solid blow, except you're a dragon and you have scales. So it only
Oh
deals one
boy.
damage.
I I crossbow.
Makes sense. All right, roll to attack.
19.
All right, natural or total?
Well, I hit, so I don't think it
Yeah,
matters.
it doesn't matter. Um,
And
so
a natural 6.
yeah, so you look this guy dead in the eye, and then as he's off balance from punching you, you kind of grab his arm, twist it to hold him in place. Pull out your crossbow and put it to his skull. You pull the trigger, and that is the first encounter finished.
Wow, he's dead.
He's dead. So now, what do you want to do? Want
Go
to?
bowling.
All right. So you choose to loot their room.
Nah, nah, nah. Go bowling.
All right. So there,
I take the guy's body and I throw it at the other guy's body.
and as you do that, they all wear belt pouches holding treasure.
All right, so I take it out, I throw it on the floor, and then I throw the body at the other body.
Okay, so that's get 28 silver. So that's okay. You have 15 electrum and 12 gold.
What is Lectrum?
It's like half a gold piece.
Wow, that just no, that just sad.
And one of them had 2 garnets, which is also worth 20 gold pieces, so I'll just add that to your thing.
I'm assuming you're putting it for me.
Yeah, I'm doing it for you. Well, so, alright, so that's 300 XP, which means I believe you level up. Yeah, you do.
What level am I am?
3.
Am I now? Jesus.
And I'll just deal with this for you. You're level 3 now. Got more hit points. Let me just roll for you. Okay.
What is it?
You rolled a 10 on a 10-sided die, so you just got 10 more hit points. Okay.
That's awesome.
And Ranger archetype, which the only option is Hunter because I don't have anything else. Hunter's Prey. You get to choose, hold on, what does this do? Um, uh, okay, so you can get Colossus Slayer, which allows you to deal extra damage. You can do Giant Killer, um, which allows you if you're fighting a large creature, uh, the, um, you can like you can use a reaction to attack him, or Horde Breaker, which is you can attack against two enemies. Uh, yeah, you can attack two enemies that are next to you.
I have no idea.
Giant Killer, I don't think we're going to be fighting large monsters. At least I don't believe so. It would probably be best to do Colossus Slayer to deal extra damage, or Horde Breaker to attack more enemies.
Horde Breaker.
Got it. And then spells, I don't think you get any more spell. Oh, no, you get one more spell.
Charm Person.
You can't get Charm Person. You could get
God damn it.
Animal Friendship if you want.
Don't I already have that?
Nope. You have
Can I get
Speak
Dancing
with
Lights?
Animals, but not Animal Friendship. What do you want?
Can I get Dancing Lights?
No, you can get Detect Magic or Detect Poison and Disease.
I like Detect Poison and Disease.
You can also get Hunter's Mark, which is really good.
What is Hunter's Mark?
It essentially just lets you deal extra damage.
Nah, Detect Poison and Disease.
Got it.
Actually, no, the other one. The other Detect.
Detect Magic?
Yep.
Alright. So there we go. That is... Okay, so. You have... Okay, so. Because this is the barracks, it has like... It's like a storeroom. It's kind of been changed into like living quarters, essentially. Two double bunks stand against the wall near the door. And there's some crates and barrels on the southern half of the chamber. So it's kind of like a place where one might take a short rest to recover HP because they're almost dead. Hint, hint.
I'm dead. I'm dead inside.
Great. So you take a short rest. Please, please. I don't want someone to die.
Fine, I'll take a short rest.
Okay. Just do that. There we go. Okay, so now so now there's no other areas in this room, and there was only the one door that you saw before. Oh wait, no. No, I missed something. No, there actually is another room. Okay. Uh Below the staircase there's another room. Do you want to go there or what? Cuz
I want to take a barrel and throw it.
Make a strength check.
It's better be a nat 20. 16. Natural 16.
16 plus 2, that's 18. So you pick up a barrel with ease, and you just throw it at the ground, and it just shatters. And
Yay, what's in it?
through the cracks, you can see that... You want to know what's in here? Want to know what's in here?
Yes.
Get this. Salted pork and beef, flour, sugar, apples, and ale. It's food.
I'd like that. Can I cook it?
No.
Why not?
Because you don't have fire.
I could get two barrels, the wood on the barrel, rub it together, get fire, and cook it.
No.
Yes.
That's not how it works.
Then how does it work?
I'll let you take 2 days worth of provisions because this is a pretty big barrel, but other than that, there's nothing.
I can't take it for the two?
Nope.
What? So the guys have pouches on them. How would I loot their pouches? Like, I literally take their pouches and put the food in there.
I'm sorry. That was almost too idiotic for me to even process. What was that?
The guys have pouches. I get the
Yes.
pouches. I take the pouches. I put the stuff in the pouches, and now I can take the stuff with me.
Yes. I know.
Yes.
You can have it. You
Yeah,
have the
now let me take
food.
everything.
Congratulations, you have the food.
All right. Let me head outside.
All right. So,
Wait, there's a room, right?
yeah, there's a room.
Oh, then let me go in that room.
Okay, so this area, um, this this part of the manor was like the original cellars. Yeah, this is like where the original cellar was. And then the Red Brands like dug out other areas, um, to make like this complex underground. So thick dust covers the flagstones of this somber hallway. The walls are decorated with fox columns every 10 feet, and the double doors at the west end of the hall are sheathed in a copper plate, now green with age. A relief carving of a mournful angel graces the doors. Alright, so, um, it's mainly just a hallway.
I
What do you
am a
want to do?
hallway.
What?
I would like to feel the hallway.
Feel the hallway.
Feel the hallway.
Make a perception check.
Cuz what if there is a trapdoor? You never know. Wow, 15.
15.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, there's a trap in the middle of the room.
Oh, uh can I cast detect magic?
You. All right, cast detect magic.
Yep.
You don't see anything magic.
All right. Is there any other doors in the room?
There's the one at the other end, and there are like ledges on the north and south side of the pit, so you can like skirt around it.
I'd like to go around the trapdoor and into the other door on the other side.
Make an acrobatics check.
God damn it. 7.
Okay, so you kind of like try to,
Wait, do I add anything?
yeah, acrobatics.
Wait, but what do I add?
You add 1, so you're at 8.
Yay, that's
So
better than 7.
you like go around the pit, like you and about halfway across, you slip, and then you put your feet down on the trap, or your foot down on the trap, and it activates.
God
Um,
damn it.
yeah, you fall. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
17.
Okay, that works. So you're able to grab on at the last second and pull yourself up onto the edge. Get 100 XP for that.
Yay. I'm so buff.
Impressive. Okay, so now, now that you're past that, hmm. Okay, so, hmm. Okay, so 3 large stone sarcophagi stand within this dusty crypt. Propped up against each sarcophagus is a human skeleton clad in bits of rusty mail. False columns along the walls are carved in the image of spreading oak trees. The double doors in the southeast corner are sheathed in tarnished copper plate. But yeah, so so you see like these just bones, essentially, just three skeletons just leaning there. They don't seem to be reacting to anything, but yeah. Yeah, they don't really seem to be really doing anything. So what do you want to do? Uh
Um,
there's another door if you want.
I want to shoot the floor with my crossbow.
You want to shoot the floor.
Yes.
Okay, make an attack roll with advantage because it's the goddamn floor.
19.
All right. You shoot the floor.
What did it do?
Nothing. It's a
Oh.
floor.
Um, do you have a map of that room or?
Sure. Let me pull it up for you. Here you go. That's the
Wow.
room. So, yeah, you see two other doors. Which way do you want to go?
I want to open. Are those caskets?
Those are sarcophagi.
What does that even mean?
Coffins.
Oh.
Stone coffins.
Can I try to open one of those?
You want to open one of them? So,
Yes.
you walk about 10 feet away from the door, and suddenly every skeleton, their empty eye sockets just glow red, and you can see them just groan as they just come to life, standing up, and they draw their. Wait, hold on.
Wow, this is
They
sensational.
draw their short swords. Or one of them draws their short sword, two of them draw their short bows.
This is not good.
And ladies and gentlemen, roll initiative.
Okay, so I would, but I kind of gotta go.
What do you mean you gotta go?
I have things to do.
You're the only one here.
I know. Hey, I haven't done anything this morning. I'm gonna go work out with my not step, sister-in-law.
Well, I mean, uh, uh,
This is a short, fun, light-hearted episode, okay, where
you
I
didn't
fight
even make it
people
halfway through the
and
dungeon.
they stab each other and we have a lot of fun. Bye.
Bye. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this episode of Critical Failure. It's going to be short, but next time we're gonna come back and they're gonna fight the skeletons. Call this you can call this a cliffhanger. Yeah, sure. It was planned. All right. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.